Kim, go for it.
Hi, Scott. Hi, everyone. Talking about getting it, I get how ACH can address specific problems like I'm stuck or smoking, for example. I'm really curious about how this approach works when someone presents with something more general, like I have anxiety, and they use generalizations like everything makes me anxious. It's everywhere. It's my whole life.
Yep.
Is there likely to be something that kind of unveils how that works?
Yep.
In here, yeah.
If a client says, I have anxiety and it takes up my entire life, everything I do, feel, want, have makes me feel anxious, what have they just told me?
Symptom.
If someone says, I'm overweight, I can't lose the weight, I've been overweight for the last 50 years, nothing works, no diet, I'm not motivated, what have they just told me?
Symptom.
If I'm a smoker, I can't quit, I want to go from cigarettes, I'm sick of smoking cigars, what have they just told me?
It's a conclusion they're coming up with.
Nothing.
It's a symptom.
They just
It doesn't matter what the problem is. It's not it's not to dismiss the problem or belittle the person. Here's what happens. If a client says to you, I have anxiety, which they do, that's fine. But if I believe that that's what it is, I now put pressure on myself, think, shit.
Yeah.
And I've already screwed it up. So I just don't believe what my clients tell me, whether it's right or wrong. What it does for me, it takes off all the pressure to perform. But I do know it's a conclusion. It has to be.
Yeah, it's a label.
Exactly. It's, as you said, a generalization. What do we know about generalizations? People do it all the time. It's like when people say, Kim, I've tried everything. And you say, okay, what have you tried? Well, I tried this one thing once. That's the truth. So that's what I mean about, I don't care. I'm not big on when people say this is a bigger problem, a smaller problem. Don't do that, because now you're going to make it hard for yourself. Whether it is or isn't, you won't know. Who cares? Just a conclusion anyway. As soon as you start labeling, therapists say, I don't like doing stop smoking sessions. ACH is brilliant because you'll never do one in your entire life because it's a symptom. So what's the problem?
Yeah, thank you.
Just easier on you. Don't put that pressure on yourself.